Hello my friends, my name is WeeAddy and welcome back to Sonic Mania, and I'm talking fast. It's Sonic Mania Plus, sorry. And I'm talking fast because we're in the middle of a special stage that I paused in last episode. Oh my god, really? I'm going this way, just because it seemed easier for my hands to do. Okay, there's arrows on the floor, that's handy. Gonna make that jump just because I want to take it nice and slowly. I am not risking that. Come on, man. God, I am not drifting nearly quick enough. Okay. These levels are so hard already, and it's like only the 4th emerald. Okay. Last time we were in the middle of Press Garden Zone Act 2. We found this emerald, which we are heavily attempting. This is my first attempt on the purple emerald. Okay, we got a lot of rings, so I can focus on orbs right now. Oh god! The background kind of looked like another red platform, so I got confused. We were also talking about, oh my god, it was in my head a minute ago till I got scared. Oh god. Okay. Fine, okay. The spring made me go further because of my speed. That's fine. Okay, we've hit Mach 3. I don't need... Whoa! That is a crazy drift. My god! I have failed each one of these special stages at least once. My word. I honestly don't know what to think. These are gonna take some effort to get, honestly. Anyway, yeah, last time we were talking about, like, Sonic Mania 2, like a Sonic Mania sequel and all that sort of thing, and what I would like to see from it. And I was like, original levels, maybe some more playable characters, at least one with Amy, Sonic to have all of his moveset, intact, like, no longer split up and that sort of thing, you know, things like that. But also, I started talking about Sonic and the Secret Rings there for some reason, and about how people don't like it. I just wanted to say in that regard, like, I don't know, I don't think it's a bad game. I think people just give Sonic a bad rep all the time anyway because it's Sonic, but I remember having a lot of fun with Secret Rings. Yes, it's buggy, and yes, it was like, part of the problem is it was like half developed because they were working on Sonic 06 at the same time, and both games turned out pretty bad. And yes, while I can say it's bad, I think just because a game is bad, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad game. If you still have fun with it and enjoy playing it, is it still a bad game? I mean, some would just go right ahead and say, yes, that's what a bad game is, it's bad. But, I don't know, man, I remember having a good time with Secret Rings. Why? I couldn't tell you. I was a child when I played it. Is that why? Maybe. But I've also been playing Sonic games for many years, and the only one I've really been indifferent to is Sonic Colors. Because I think it just plays the game, I think it just plays the Sonic formula very safe, and that the Wisps are not that interesting or fun, in my opinion. And the fact that they have constantly brought the Wisps back since then has been very off-putting for me personally, but there's something down there. And I don't know how to get down there. But, oh well, what can I do? It's kind of like the direction that they're going, and I can't do anything about it. Okay, we got the samurai guy again. Samurai guy again. Oh, I don't get frozen because I'm Teals. I'm gonna... Hold on, I'm gonna focus so I don't get hit. Okay, I switched into Knuckles here because I won't fly whenever I'm spamming. Okay, I'm gonna have to focus on this one a bit here. Oh, damn it! Okay, there we go, we beat him. See ya, dude. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what my point was. I like Secret Rings. Stop giving Sonic games a bad rap just because. Yes, I know it's bad, and I know it doesn't handle well and all this other stuff, but I had fun with it, and I like it. I'd probably go back and play it. I haven't, but that's just because I haven't really been interested in doing it. Now, maybe that's a sign that it's a bad game, is that I haven't wanted to go back and play it. I don't know. For me personally, like, my memories are fond, and I haven't really been interested in playing a lot of Wii games. Hell, I haven't finished Super Mario Galaxy 2. I haven't finished, Sonic Colors. Maybe that's also part of why I don't like Colors, but I don't know. It's between, like, the writing of Colors and... Whoa, this is different. Oh, I didn't want to be this way. The writing of Colors, I don't like. I don't really like the stages or the gameplay. I don't like the fact that there are so many goddamn 2D sections. Like, it's... Like, Unleashed had a lot of 2D sections. Like, that is a fact. But Colors is just like, I hear you like classic Sonic. Here, have nothing but 2D sections. That's almost what it feels like. It's like, at what point is this a 3D game anymore? I don't know. not that most people would complain, they'd say that Sonic was never good in 3D, and I would heavily contest that because I think Sonic in 3D is very strong. I'd say that Sonic works very well in 3D. It's just that he hasn't been utilized properly. There are definitely aspects of time where he has been utilized properly, and I'd say the Adventure series, especially Adventure 2, are a good example of it. And I think Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog are even good examples of it if the controls were refined a bit more, because in Heroes and Shadow, my god, were the characters slippery as shit. And it's kind of like a little bit of a nuisance to play as a result. But I don't know, man. Like, I think even 06 has redeeming qualities. Like, there was a lot going for 06. It's just that it had, like, if they made 06 today, right, and they made it exactly the way they wanted it to, and they refined the controls, 06 would be a good game. Like, that's the thing. People don't seem to understand that 06, in a way, like, everyone always says it to, like, shut up the Adventure 3 people, but it kinda is Adventure 3 in the gameplay aspect. Like, it has, like, those multiple play styles, and it has multiple stories. In my opinion, it's not Adventure 3. It doesn't even come close to Adventure 3. But it's the closest thing we've got since Adventure 2. But if they had the time to refine the gameplay to make it, like, smooth and actually fun, well, I still find it fun, but most people don't, and that's not saying much because most people hate Sonic anyway. But I don't know. A year of tweaking on Sonic 06 and it could be a good game, probably. Not that I know how game development works. Maybe a year isn't long enough. I'm just sort of winging it for the sake of argument. It has a lot going for it. The story definitely needs refining. I would remove the romantic element between Sonic and Elise because why? I don't want to get hit. Okay. But yeah, like, honestly, I don't think people give Sonic 06 enough credit. Yes, its story made no sense because of time travel. And yes, it was a broken, glitchy mess. But could you imagine how good it would have been if they had, like, worked on it? Maybe if they had made, like, the character models more akin to Sonic Unleashed as well, instead of having the overly realistic Eggman and the overly realistic looking Sonic and stuff like that there. Like, if they had put in the effort for 06 that they did Unleashed, it would be quite a fantastic game, I think. And I think people are just not giving it the credit it deserves. I have no other points besides that. Hell, even people, like, at the moment have been, like, slandering Unleashed, saying it wasn't that good, or even, like, for ages now because of the Werehog, for example, and it's like, the Werehog is not meant to be Sonic. It's not meant to be played that way. That's why it's so different. What is your argument here? Alright, boss fight time. Anyway, I have rambled enough about useless garbage. I have just noticed as well, like, the background's kind of creepy. Hang on, you might not see it in the dark here, but wait for these little fucks. Oh, okay, I thought the lightning shield was gonna protect me from that. Okay, look, right above Tails is like a little creepy, like, little, like, drama mask thing. And then, like, there's a happy one there as well. They're kind of upsetting to look at. Also, why does this guy not spawn in if I'm not on the ground? That's kind of weird. I don't understand that. Okay, I knew I wasn't gonna keep all my rings. Okay. So we're gonna travel to the future next and do Stardust Speedway, not Starlight. Not Starlight Zone from Sonic 1. Stardust Speedway Act 2 next. And hopefully it looks a little bit better because, I don't know, I didn't really see much of a palette change to this one. I wonder if they had more of an incentive, or more of a desire to put more, like, Sonic CD elements, like the time traveling aspect, into this game, because they went through the effort of making that. I know the animation and the signposts can just be used for, like, one thing, and it doesn't have to actually function. But it seems a bit weird to go through all that effort for something that's very recognizable in Sonic, but actually do nothing with it, in a way. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, I do like the design on this. Okay, now, I do remember that there is a Chaos Emerald, or at least a giant ring for it. This is fine. Oh, and people say Sonic 4 is broken. Guys, look at this. So you can talk shit on any Sonic game if you try hard enough. Like, you just have to fucking let me go. This level is such a clusterfuck to the mind that it's so hard to see what's going on. Okay. I need to get in here to the left. Is there a way in? How do I get in? I'm gonna find my way in. Ah, it's been swapped out for an item box, of course. Well, That was the only emerald I knew of in this entire level. I don't think we're getting any more here. I honestly might not even get all the Chaos Emeralds by the end of this playthrough. And if that's the case, I will do a second playthrough where I do get them, I hope. And we'll see what the ending is like with that. Hopefully kind of unique. I wonder if it'll be Supersonic that has to fight Egg Riviere then, or if it's just whoever you're playing as. It'll probably just be Supersonic if I had to guess. I can't imagine them giving the spotlight to something that isn't Sonic. I mean, the franchise is Sonic the Hedgehog. They're not gonna give the ending spotlight to essentially New Game Plus to Mighty or Ray for no reason whatsoever. I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see. We will find this out together. We are on this journey together in this Let's Play. That said though, we can only find that out if we find all the damn emeralds. I'm going backwards now, but I'm honestly just doing my best to search. Got a fire shield here. I'm back at the start of the level, I'm pretty sure. And yep. Aha! I found one! I was like, right, all I'm doing right now is rolling and just going with the level. So what if I just break away from the level for a second and do my own thing? And lo and behold, I find a ring. Alright, I'm gonna skip the majority of this and just do my best. Now that I'm going Mach 3, I don't really need the bumpers anymore, so I can kind of make jumps without needing to risk the platforming aspect of it. So now, scooch along the ground, and we got ourselves the purple emerald. Yes! Woo! You thought you could get away from me, you little shit! It's tough as well because we're still learning the layouts of all these new emerald stages as well. So it is becoming a little bit harder to, like, you know, do it first time, but I think I'm doing a decent job. I'm getting them second time almost every single time. This way. I wonder, right, I need to find these things, I need to break away from the expected path. That's what led me to that one. No, I know this is somewhat of an expected path going with the firework, but let's just go exploring for a bit and see what we find. So I'm sort of just running around on the top area here and I'm just sort of jumping from place to place to see, like, what I can find. That's not gonna help. Slow down because I want this checkpoint. I'm gonna use this to get a shield so that if I'm flying around at that kind of speed, then I'm not gonna take a hit. I think it's very clear that the devs really wanted Encore mode to be a harder challenge for the people who like Mania, and completely optional as well. Which is why, like, there's so much, well, there's a shield I could've used, but whatever. Which is why, like, the emeralds are so hard to find now, and the actual emerald challenges themselves are so much harder. But also why, like, the thing for the shields or for the pinball has gone up in rings, and also, like, they clearly want you to try and, like, get away with... They want to try and be able to get away with not letting you get supersonic. It's not that they're preventing you from doing it, but they certainly make you work for it, so that if you do get it, then you do get that, you know what, you've earned this, here's your reward. Encore mode is a little bit easier for you now, because, let's be honest, supersonic, for most people, and it is kind of a truth, does make classic Sonic games, like, really easy. It's really fun. I love playing a supersonic. I don't know why people hate it so much. Like, yeah, it makes the game easy, but it's fun. I don't know, maybe some people don't have fun with it, but I love it. There! Yes! Okay. We've got ourselves a new challenge. Where's all the blue orbs? And rings. Well, I'll get those. Okay. This actually looks kind of like a level that we played in Mania, like the original version. But, like, remixed, funny enough. Okay, there's very little orbs in this one. Oh, God. Just gonna hit that one, I don't care. I want to, like, really focus on getting Mach speed up immediately, because being able to jump over pits is so much more, like... It's I feel safer than jumping and hitting these, for example. I'm gonna get some rings along the way, because I am sort of, like, falling behind. Okay, sweet, I can hit that, and I can get this. That was a nice little path. Gonna just hop over these, and... Oh, God! Okay, we got a decent amount of rings. I just need to focus on orbs, and we're back to this area where there is nothing. Okay. It's so high. It's still kind of hard to, like, control your character. Like, they are very slippery. It's almost kind of better to jump with your character when going around a corner rather than run, because they kind of... I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. All right, good. Oh, okay. I didn't want to hit that, and it almost launched me into that hole. Ah, I didn't want to hit that. God damn it. Okay, oh, I needed those rings. I didn't even look. Okay, we're on the trio. I almost lost some rings. This is it. I think I've got it here. Damn it. Okay, I've got this fucker. I'm just gonna cut it off. Yes! That was fun. Okay, we did that one first time. We have 2 more to go. Okay, so I really just need to do, like, the full-on exploration. And I can find these, no problem. It is harder. It's easier said than done. But you know what? We're getting it done. And I'm gonna try and switch character. Sonic and Mighty. Okay, I wanted Knuckles to stay, but I wanted Sonic, because I do want Super Sonic rather than any other character. But anyway, we're gonna end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, my friends, and we'll see you again next time. Goodbye.